Granny's Garden School turns school grounds into teaching gardens. It's an opportunity for kids to learn how to do things from actually doing them hands-on. They learn about the life cycle of a plant because they plant the seed. They raise the vegetable. They harvest the vegetable. They eat the vegetable. I'm Roberta Paolo. I'm the granny in Granny's Garden School. The idea for Granny's Garden School started in my backyard, where, like my grandkids, it just grew. The idea of kids and plants, not just vegetables, but flowers, and wanting to give kids a chance to pick flowers was my main motivation for starting the program.
A lot of people, when they think of Loveland, they think about our Granny Garden School. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I've heard about this program that you have at your elementary school and your primary school and throughout the district, and it's just an amazing thing. Actually, I know a lot about Granny's Garden School because I have 3 children who've actually went through the Loveland City school system. And it was really exciting for them, as my own children. I got to witness their own joy of being in the gardens and learning about how to plant and the life cycle of a plant.
I see kids that are excited to come outside, to put their hands in the dirt, to be able to plant seeds. Some of them have probably never done that in their entire life, planted a seed or planted a plant. So it's exciting to see their faces, to hear them laugh, to see them get excited when they're outside.
We provide garden educators. The garden educators are the key to the success of the program. The garden educators are what makes it possible for the teachers, the classroom teachers, to take advantage of this wonderful resource we've created on their school grounds.
So that student is getting the lesson from an inside point of view, and then we bring it outside in the same concept, but from a completely different angle. So to me, all kids have different styles of learning. And so the ones that learn better in the inside classroom, they get it there. Those that need to have the more hands-on, concrete examples, they get it when they're outside with us.
In our lessons, we are very much focused to the science curriculum, but we don't leave it there, because whenever you're talking about science, if you really want to make it meaningful and hands-on and relevant, you need to be able to relate it to other subject matter. And so we integrate economics, we integrate food history, fun facts. We start to talk about nutrition and healthy choices when we harvest, so that the kids, again, they're encouraged to taste and think about these easy, quick foods that they can have at home. They can grow them on their own, or they can be on the lookout for them at farmers markets or in the store.
Between our staff and volunteers, that's what makes Granny's Garden School work. And we couldn't do without either.
I think what Granny's Garden means to me is, certainly it's enriched my life, but what I've been very impressed with since I've gotten involved with Granny's Garden School is the support of all the volunteers, but realizing it's much more than providing a flower garden for children to pick flowers. It's really such a wonderful education opportunity for the 1st through 4th graders that participate. They're going to be part of this community one day. Whatever we can do to help them be a better citizen and caring about the environment and learning math and science, I think it's a wonderful contributor to the community. It greatly enriches the lives of the people that participate.
I would definitely say we are very fortunate here in Loveland and at Stewart as well to have a program like Granny's Garden. It's not like any other program that I've seen in any other schools.
We love having the opportunity to work with Granny. And part of the benefit of it is that we get some great looking produce and other type of plants that we can utilize around our restaurant or in the restaurant on plates. As well as we know that the donation, the support that is going in financial also helps satisfy some of their labor needs, which is very important in terms of you have some people that donate their time, and there's also those that you just have to pay. And we realize that, and we're very conscious of being able to to support that dollar. It's a local situation. We love doing anything to do with our local community here in Loveland, and I think this is a great, great opportunity.
Right now, there's a wave of interest in school garden programs around the world. Everybody's really excited about how it's changing everything and people's perspective and attitudes, and they're utilizing the teach across the curriculum. But one thing to know is back in the early part of the century, there were more than 75,000 school garden programs around the country. By the time this new wave came in, all of those have gone. They all disappeared. Same thing is going to happen to the gardens now if we don't have the support of garden educators and the community to see this as a valuable resource that we're willing to put money into.